Welcome to this special edition of Week in Review. Well, after weeks and weeks, months and months, we've come to the place. This is it, the tipping point for America. I'm not using hyperbole, I'm just stating the facts. We've got election 2024. And this special edition today is going to focus in on a very pertinent theme. And we're privileged to hear from Dr. Michael Brown in the line of fire. He's going to talk to us about basically what has been undergirding us on this journey getting ready for the election. And what is that? Is the Bible still relevant today? In other words, can we look to it, have a biblical worldview to address the issues of today? Well, it doesn't matter what size Bible you got. You know, because of some sight challenges I have what's called a super print Bible. This is a big daddy. And you know what? It doesn't matter the size, pocket, big. God's word is true. It's our anchor. It's our plumb line. And I want you to listen to Dr. Michael Brown. Is the Bible still relevant today? Because this is where we draw our wisdom, insight, and answers for all these issues of today.
This is Dr. Michael Brown, host of the Line of Fire radio broadcast. I want to ask this question today. Why should we care about what's written in the Bible? I mean, is it really relevant? Now, it's true that many people question the reliability of the scriptures, the reliability of the Bible. Can we trust the manuscripts? Has it been preserved well? Has it been translated well? And of course, scholars can tell you the meticulous work that's been done over the centuries and the providential nature in which things have been preserved for us, and that, yes, it really is reliable. But the question still is, even if it's reliable, why should I care? Why should I care about what people are saying in another part of the world 2,000 or 3,000 years ago? What's that got to do with me today? You might say, and nothing changes. Like, who even cares? It's just like there's nothing new under the sun. Do you know you just quoted the Bible? That's in the Bible, that there's nothing new under the sun. In fact, there's a whole book in the Bible called Ecclesiastes, which is really the book for the skeptic. And the book who questions, does life really have any meaning? And isn't it just an endless cycle of life and death? And you work your whole life, and then after that, you die and someone else gets what you work for. What's the use of it? And that's in the Bible. You say, yeah, but look, there's so much suffering in the world. It's just cruel. And if there's a God out there who's powerful and who's seeing what happens, he must be some kind of monster. Oh, that's in the Bible too. Did you know that? There's actually a whole book in the Bible called Job. It's one of the longer books of the Bible. And it deals with the question about why people suffer and why is someone kept alive who seems to have no purpose for life, and a good person dies young and an old person lives on. What's all that about? That's in the Bible. You know, one scholar once said this: if you want to lodge a complaint about God, there are already forms filled out for you in the Bible. Just pick the complaint you want to raise. It's there. In other words, the Bible's dealing with real life issues and with real pain and with real questions, existential questions. Why am I here? What's the purpose of life? Where am I going? Read the book of Proverbs. You want to see the effects of sexual immorality and how a married man can get pulled away by someone else, attractive, beautiful, ends up destroying a marriage, destroying life. You want to see an incredible description of what happens when you get drunk and then the foolishness of getting up and drinking again? It's all in the Bible. It's all there. And in fact, if you want things to challenge you, if you want things to take you deeper and raise you above yourself, you read what Jesus says in the Sermon on the Mount. Talk about turning things upside down. Talk about challenging the status quo. You don't like the way things are in this world? God tells us that they're supposed to be displaced by his ways, which are better. You want to find a description of love that in a few short words is better than anything you could write in 100 years of just putting together what it is and how love operates? It's the words of Paul in 1 Corinthians, the 13th chapter. You want to read inspiring stories of courage. You want to read agonizing stories of foolish decisions and the consequences. It's all in the Bible. Where we came from, why we're here, where we're going, what makes us tick, what we got wrong, how God can fix it. you better believe the Bible is relevant.
Hey friends, if you felt this video was helpful, make sure you like and subscribe so you get notified once new videos become available. Thanks.